Ages ago, we were banished by our kin. In fear and shame, they turned their backs on us, closing the door. We survived on a world gone mad by embracing the madness. Thus shadow and silence became our allies, and they made us strong. Now the time for payment of ancient debts has come. The price will be high, and we will be paid in full.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auriga. As the gentleman in the little intro you just saw said, it's time for the debts to be paid. I am, as always, I am D, and this is the series that I mentioned in the last episode of Adventures in Dragon's Reach. It's going to be taking the place of Dragon's Reach for a little bit, at least until we get a good update from there on that game. But this is Endless Legend. Specifically, this Endless Legend with the Shadows expansion. And that's actually who I'm playing as. I'm playing as the Forgotten. Now let's see. First thing you always do in one of these is you have to found your capital. Let's see, that's 17 food, 10 production, and 6 dust. That's what has happiness on it. I don't want to go there. You know what? We're actually going to take it right there. But the Forgotten are the race introduced in the Shadows expansion. I don't have the other two new races. But the basic idea of the Shadow, or the Forgotten, is that they are assassins, they are the outcasts. They're, one of the ways they deal with things a lot by infiltration. But you know what, first off, if you don't know what that is a reference to, then I recommend you go read The Wheel of Time. Because that's not the name it goes by in the modern era of the series, but... Alright, now we need to pick research. This is a 4X game. So, I need to look up what those 4X's stand for again, because I always forget. Yes, there we are. It's explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Okay, we need to go ahead and research the... Oh yeah, that's one thing. The Forgotten don't do research. Instead, I have to use dust, the currency of the game, to unlock technologies. So you know what, we're actually going to go ahead and end the turn so that I can... Plan to rebuild a new Forgotten civilization has started badly. Of your two most powerful allies, Arla never made the journey, and Zima has been kidnapped by unknown forces. Locate her. Alright, so I gotta find a village to pacify. Pin that one. This is actually my faction quest. Each faction has a faction quest in this game that if you complete, I think it actually can win you the game. Also go ahead and queue up an assassin. Let's also go ahead and unlock the Predatore. And you can also queue up research, which is what I'm doing now. Actually, no, let's take that one off. Give the Empire mint, because I need the money. Now, I've never actually played as the Forgotten, so we'll see how this goes. There we go. I like having the hex grid on. Ooh. Free crossbow. A Delver's unit in your army and a minimum of 8 titanium and 8 glass steel. So I need a Delver's. Alright, so I need to find Hamara. Unfortunately, the only region I know of right now is my own, so... Third builder Gulayawa the Third. Why can I not build a Burrow Street yet? Oh, 2 population. Now I can. I need more dust. Ding. Temple ruins. I can make use of those. But yeah, so one of the neat things about this game, along with its sister series, Endless Space, that's I said maybe what I'm after. Yes, is that you can actually modify your units. So this is the basic melee fighter for my faction, the Assassin. If I wanted, I could edit him, give him different weapons. So for example, I could give him Iron Claws, which I might actually do. Which apparently don't actually appear on his character. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not doing that to make him appear, I was just showing you that. There's a lot of customization you can do with your units in this game. I need to actually remember to start my timer when I do these. These are going to be a 30-minute series, roughly. This one's going to be a little longer, of course, because first episode. Oh, the haunts. This is a thing. You can actually find minor factions. What region is this? It's not Hamara. Is this over here Hamara? The way you find that out is you just scroll out and you see what the name is. So you see Aranhol there, because that is the name of my city. Oh. I wonder, does my technology cost go up every time I do that? Yeah, it looks like it does. That's mildly annoying. So I have to be very careful about what technologies I buy, or how often I do that. Let's go ahead and get a Predatory in the slot. You know what, actually, let's shift you over here to production. Ruby Cactus. Denidia. There's actually a couple of ways you can interact with the minor factions. You can attack them and use them as a source of basically experience, or you can also befriend them, pacify them, and make them, if you make them your friends, you can actually get units from them. 40 dust. Thank you, I need money. Alright, you know what? I'm getting enough food from Arid Hole right now so I can actually put more into production. Let's get advanced alloys. And I don't have enough for advanced armor yet. Hopefully that resets at the next tier. Oh, this is the Inga region. Where is Hamara? There's also usually a way to... Oh, this is also something else introduced in the Shadows expansion, is that you have you can get spies, which is actually a key part of playing is the Forgotten. But I know there's a way to... There's always a way to find the region that you need. Usually, at least. Oh. Yeah, so that's what I would need, is like that. You know what? I'm just gonna set you on. Let's go ahead and search here. Temple ruins illuminated by rays of dust. Within 5 turns? Okay, I can get down there in 5 turns. The Kazanji, basically demons. And that actually gives our hero enough experience to level up. And get Indiana Bones to have a better chance of looting things from. Actually, I don't have another skill point, do I? No. Now, there is one other thing about Auriga that's a little bizarre compared to, say, Earth. It's this right here. We know winter is coming. The Starks have warned us of this. Ooh. Alright, now I'm going to just set you to 2 extractors exploiting either dye, emerald, gold, spice, or wine. I haven't found any of those, so... I'm going to get advanced armor. You know what? Let's just switch over to... There we go, let's switch the order up a little bit so I can actually start getting... So I can move towards the Empire Mint, so I can get more money. Two turns until that assassin is ready. And then 17 more turns until the Predatore. I still need to find Hamara. I might just... what I'm probably going to end up doing with once I find them. Ooh, 15 spices. Turn that off real quick. You're going there. Now this is actually set to a pretty low difficulty because I haven't played this in a long time. And there's also only one enemy. I don't know what they are, but I'm actually ahead of them in terms of score. Oh good, I can get glass steel extractor. Glass steel is another resource that you can get. And it can be used to get upgrades for weapons and armor. Some more dust. The Empire Mint. Which means next turn I'll be able to... Actually, I can go ahead and start building one now. We're going to move that up the production queue. You know what? Back to auto-exploring. Although in 12 turns I'm going to need her to come back so that we can pick up the Predatory and give her a stronger army. Ah, a Delvers. Good. We have Aldea, Inga, Sharon, and Mok. In addition to Arid Hole, which is my home region. Now this is a fantasy game, technically, but there's a bit of a twist on that. Yeah, maybe not. But anyway, as I mentioned winter a while ago, it's currently summer. The reason that's important is because in the winter, food production goes way down, and it becomes a lot harder to move. Everything just kind of goes really far downhill. But it's, like I said, it's just currently summer. So everything is good and sunny and bright, and oh my god, I'm the Forgotten. I kind of want to kill somebody. But yeah, winter is coming in within somewhere between 16 and 56 turns from now. Again, I set the difficulty on this one kind of low because first game in a long time. Find me Hamara. It's not that one. Watch Hamara be like up here. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking this looks a lot like Civ. Yeah, kind of. It is a lot like Civ, but I kind of like this a little better because of the fact you can really modify your units and such. Let's see, I don't really need food. I need dust. But I'll take that one. The borough streets are just how you expand. Oh, there's the Delvers. Oops. Get the spices. Okay, the Empire plan. You can actually kind of build up a small plan for how you want your empire to go. How close am I to getting to the next level of research? Okay, I need one more technology. Because you have tiers of research. You have, let's see, there are 6 actually. That's going to cost me a ton of money. Looking forward to getting to the mist. But yeah, anytime you see a slightly different, like you see the skull symbol and the kind of gold look, that is a faction unique trait, faction unique research. But the reason I'm sending her back is because the Predatory is finished. I can now strengthen this army. Although we're actually going to go ahead and make them, send them out to combine. Now, your heroes are not the only things that level up. Your units also do. They don't have a skill selection. What was that? Failed to complete the quest Lust for Loot. Yeah, I don't care. You can't technically pass that quest. Because eventually you run out of time. There we go. We now have a much stronger army and we're back to exploring. The reason I did that is because I'm not really planning on bribing or being nice about how I pacify. Alright, let's also, you know what, we're actually going to take one of you off there and put you in there so that I can get more money. Go to Mill Foundry. Okay, Aradhol is now 5 people strong. That's more haunts. And the glass steel extractor is almost complete. Let's see, what is this? Ooh. Go ahead and get no idle hands so that my troops will actually level up faster. Because your troops, as they level up, they do get stronger. The weapon was lodged in the great amount of glass steel by a mad blacksmith. Said the weapon was powers and it might be worth obtaining. Hold the region, colonize the region Dallin. I don't know where Dallin is. And is that a faction quest? My heroes, it's okay. No, that is just a side quest. Sometimes a faction will, like, it seems like some factions actually do have more than one faction quest. I don't remember. My first game with this I was playing as the cultists, who are basically walking doll people. The Dorgeshi. Them I probably don't want to attack. I'd rather talk to them, get them on my side that way. When enemies remain, Aradhol has the treasure that you seek. Find the army, defeat it, and make the booty yours. Okay, so there they are, actually. Time to put this army to the test. Oh, cool. That'll be veterans and cost more. Watchtower foundations revealed. Our plan level 2 available. Legendary deeds of the era are unlocked and are achievable. Let's go ahead and build a seed storage and a husbandry center. You know, actually I need to check the academy as well. Oh wait, yeah. Because I don't have the ability to get more heroes yet. Cheaters come out ahead. Oh. Alright, let's see. You know what? I don't have what I need. I don't have the influence I need to do that. We're gonna get money and reduction of research costs. Alright, now this is how the battle goes. You have your units over here, theirs over here. Any heroes will go in the middle. Show the factions. This is the interesting part though. This is a rough estimation of how well your army would do if you automatically did it. I'm actually gonna do a manual fight. And then the battle goes to this screen. Looks a lot like Heroes of Might and Magic, I've been told. Let's see, so that's my assassins. Where's my predators? Good, there's the Predatory. You can actually deploy... No, not you. You. What is their actual... Okay, they got a range of 3, so... actually, you know what? Let's swap you two. That works for me. Now there is retaliation in this game. Both sides basically strike at the same time, but luckily my assassins are actually pretty tough. Well, they're not tough, but they're pretty strong. I didn't take any damage that time. And their guys have to come around because they have to come uphill. Pointless flip into kill. Now, the lines you see between the units is who's targeting what. That works for me. Now there's a limit on the number of turns per battle. You get 6 phases, 6 turns, basically. My hero has not gotten to do anything so far. The centaurs are not doing well. Unfortunately, none of my guys can get to them. Except for these guys. And that's the end of the fight. they didn't have the treasure I was looking for. I'm guessing it's this guy. The Rumblers. Who unfortunately are going to be a bit tougher. Oh, I'm actually not researching anything, I just noticed. Oops. I need something to give me more money, but I also need the mist. What would be good? Actually, I could use some happiness. We'll get the central market. Get the public granary. There's the Rumblers. Oh. The Boz. They're actually in my home region. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna attack my city. Come back here, you cowards. Oh, good. My assassin, the original assassins have leveled up to 2. So if you actually look at it, 130 your life, 111. More attack, initiative, speed, actually, no, their speed's the same. So more attack, defense, initiative, and damage. Excuse me. You know what, just go back to exploring. I need to find Hamara. Seratan, basically spider people. Spice booster is over. Iron hole is now 6. Let's get that so I can get some happiness going. I'm actually still just barely ahead in terms of raw score. Get 8 population or more in one of your cities in 15 turns for 30 influence. Not happening. Actually, let's see. What would happen if I took everybody off that? Yeah, that's not happening. So that'll give me 25 titanium. Oh good, the other assassin leveled up. Also, if you say I upgraded the assassin, one thing that's neat is, let's go here. Edit this. Let's say I upgraded him and gave him tier 2 weapons. So I gave him the tier 2 iron swords. All of my other assassins that are out in the field would not get it automatically, but if I hit the retrofit, I could pay for it. So I'll give him some armor. Anything here would be useful. Improved initiative? Nah, they're already pretty good at that. Sharp set. We're gonna apply that. And now we have the Assassin 2. And we'll see about retrofitting them next time, because this is the pilot episode of this done, folks. If you enjoyed the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. And if you want to keep up with me, never miss any of my current series, then please feel free to click the subscribe button down below or the icon at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. We may have been forgotten, but we're not gone yet. Good night, and good gaming.